Afternoon, everyone. Today I will be discussing the impact of globalization and interculturality on our country. A reflection on the social, cultural, and economic effects in Peru. My name is Patricia Liaga. I am a student of the University Continental. Introduction. In these presentations, we will first introduce the problem case, exploring what globalization and interculturality are and how they manifest in Peru. We will then examine different viewpoints on these phenomena, highlighting both their positive and negative effects. Lastly, we will propose contributions to mitigation the negative impacts of globalization, while enhancing its positive effects and discuss ways in which Peru can negative this complex global reality. Of the problem case. Globalization refers to the interconnectedness of countries through trade, service, technology, and cultural exchange. In Peru, this process has significantly impacted both the economy and the cultural landscapes as globalization accelerates. Peru faced the challenge of balancing its rich and diverse cultural heritage with the growing influence of global trends. Interculturality in Peru is particularly relevant as the country is home to various ethnic groups, including indigenous populations, Afro-Peruans, and migrants. The interactions between this group and the globalization world poses both opportunities and challenges that need to be addressed. How does globalization affect Peru's indigenous cultures? And how can interculturality be managed to foster mutual respect and understanding? Viewpoints in globalization and interculturality in Peru. Globalization and interculturality have positive effects in Peru. It provides global connectivity, allowing Peru to access international markets, especially for exports like coffee and minerals, etc. Additionally, intercultural exchange has enriched Peru's arts, music, and cuisines. However, there are challenges, the risk of losing cultural identity as global trends overshadow local customs, particularly in urban areas. While globalization and benefits urban centers, rural areas often face inequality and indigenous communities struggle to preserve their traditions amidst globalization pressures. In this slide, we can see the positive effects and negative effects. Contributions to the solutions. To mitigate the negative effects of globalizations, we should promote a cultural education that highlights the value of diversity, fostering appreciation for Peru's cultural richness, including indigenous and Afro-Peruvian traditions, is key. Additionally, the government should implement policies that protect cultural heritage while encouraging global economic participation. This balances ensures that Peru benefits from globalization without losing its cultural identity. For example, the Peruvian is protect the language of the Quechua or Aymara and others, the indigenous. Finally, in conclusion, globalization and interculturality present both opportunities and challenges for Peru. While the interconnected world brings economic growth and cultural exchange, it also poses risks, such as the loss of cultural identity and increases inequality. To navigate this challenge, it is crucial for Peru to find a balance that allows the country to benefit from globalization while maintaining its unique cultural heritage. Through education, promotion, diversity, and implementing balanced policies. Peru can ensure that it thrives in globalized world without sacrificing its cultural richness. Hoping that these reflections on the social, cultural, and economic challenges and effects of multiculturalism and globalization in Peru and the proposed solutions will be a topic of reflections in our families and social organizations where we operate. I bid you farewell until another opportunity. Thank you and goodbye.